Hello Pisces,
And welcome to your Who's Coming Toward You reading.
remember that this reading does not necessarily have any specific date on it. Whenever this message finds you, and whenever you find this message, then this reading will be for you at this given time. Also check out genamoon.com, click on shop. I do have new jewelry pieces, bracelets, crystals, necklaces, and much more for both men and women, so check those out at genamoon.com. So you are starting this week with the dominant energy of the drum roll. Wow, the Two of Swords. So there is somebody here sitting in the energy of having one foot in, one foot out. They're not sure which way to go. They're not sure which decision to make, and they are experiencing a lot of mental conflict, okay? Now, let's go ahead and see what's going on with this situation, whether this is you, or whether this is the other person or the situation at hand. Take it as it resonates. Remember that energies can indeed be in the reverse. Now, I do see right off the bat here, the sign of Cancer for some of you guys does not have to be, but I also see the sign of Pisces, the sign of Virgo. There's also this kind of energy where somebody knows that they've already invested enough into a situation, and now they are waiting for the fruits of their labor to come in. And just as I say that, wow, you guys are turning up. You guys, what's going on here? Two aces in one reading. Okay, the Ace of Pentacles and the Ace of Cups. Here with the Ace of Pentacles, brand new beginnings in love, brand new beginnings in finances and wealth and career, manifestations, material wealth, money, any of these kinds of things. Okay, I do sense that with the Ace of Pentacles, if you have been waiting for money to come in, money is kicking in starting this week. And if this is love related, maybe it's both. Okay, there's also somebody here opening up the lines of communication and opening up their heart. Okay, somebody here is ready to love, to give love, or to receive it. Now let's go ahead and see what's going on here at the bottom of the deck. I do see the Judgment. So there is a reunion for some of you guys, or a union about to happen that is on the horizon. It's a very loyal and harmonious relationship or a partnership that is being manifested at this moment. Whoever this person or people or situation involves, maybe it can involve a group of people. It's to bond together. It's a bond between friends, between lovers, between partners, between, co-workers, whatever it is that is growing and it's blossoming and it's about to come together. It's sort of like somebody here is finally hearing the call. Maybe somebody here had been trying to convince someone, but this person had to come to their own conclusions. And guess what? This individual or this situation, they're finally getting the hint. They're kind of like hearing that call to change, okay? Now let's go ahead and see what this Two of Swords is all about for you. I see that you are here standing in your power, in your strength, knowing your worth and knowing your value. If this is work related for some of you guys, there's going to be somebody here who wants to work together with you, or you together with this other person. Two people coming together, or more than two people. It could possibly be, like I said, work related, family related, love related, but there is some collaboration here. It's about to take place, some kind of collaborative work, working together, working things out, or maybe fixing something together. Now I do sense that this kind of energy is still a little bit scattered. Their emotions are a little bit scattered. Whoever this person is, the Seven of Cups energy is somebody here who is placing a little bit of a barrier in the form of excuses to not deal with the real issue, to not deal with the real emotions. It's kind of like a personality type who maybe feels very vulnerable, but instead of facing their emotions, instead of facing their fears, they escape from them by participating in addictive behavior, such as overindulging in something. It could be as simple as overeating, or looking for a quick gratification, a quick fix on the outside instead of looking within, okay? But I do see that there is somebody here also kind of gaining more knowledge. There's somebody here who is growing, they're kind of changing. This kind of hermit energy, it could be a Virgo for some of you guys, but for others of you guys, somebody here has learned a lot of lessons, okay? Somebody here is learning from their spiritual experiences, and right now they're growing within this current situation. I do sense that this person right now is going to tap into their inner wisdom this week. Whether this is you or them, somebody here is tapping into their inner wisdom, and this person is finding out that, guess what? They actually do have the key to the solution. They're discovering that they have the key to the solution. Yes, maybe things may look a little bit complicated and out of reach on the outside. Maybe on the outside it kind of looks a little bit like maybe too far-fetched, maybe too far away, because this person is looking out into the future. Like, oh, maybe it's going to happen, but not now. Maybe it's going to happen in the future. But right now, this this is reminding you, don't allow your fear to impede you. I do sense that if you meditate on your question and reflect on your life experiences so far, the lessons that you've learned, you will find the answer. Now let's go ahead and see what exactly this Ace of Cups is all about for you. My goodness, what is going on here? Okay, so I do see that there is here the Nine of Cups. So for some of you guys, your wishes are being granted starting this week. There is a wish fulfillment coming in, something that you have worked hard for. Karma is on its way to you. The cycles of birth, the cycles of death, action and reaction are happening right now. Your situation is arising from a past karmic connection, and there is going to be a very, very kind of like big opportunity this week to create some kind of good karma in this now moment. Okay, remember, just with these energies, that all past life energies, all past life kind of like connections and influences are basically kind of like working towards a final balance. So I do see that there's somebody here wanting to come in with some kind of offer, gesture of love, or as simple as communication. It could be as simple as them liking a picture on your social media, or maybe kind of communicating with you in some kind of way. I do feel like this individual is a little bit nervous though, okay? They are taking their time. They are kind of like strategizing. This is a personality type that takes their time in order to kind of like come to terms with whatever it is that they want to achieve, okay? But once they make that decision, it's for the long term, okay? So it's kind of like better than a quick kind of like, you know, thing happening from one day to another. You know, a lot of times people get impatient. I feel like you're not so much that the impatient type. You're more so the strategic type. You like to plan things ahead. So this might actually be you. Okay, so if you need to kind of like somebody to have patience with you, then allow that kind of patience in, and allow this person to understand that about you as well. Now let's go ahead and see. We're going to see in the extended reading to see who this other person is, because I do feel like somebody here is thinking about you. When they go to bed at night, they think about you. When they wake up in the morning, they think about you. They're in their emotions. There's something here that is keeping this person stuck to the other individual, that they're kind of like deeply connected to you, okay? Or maybe you're deeply connected to them. Whoever this person is, I do feel like this individual is still not over whatever it is that has happened between both of you guys, because I do feel like here underneath they have a lot of emotions. They're opening up their heart. It's sort of like their emotions are growing day after day, okay? But like I said, we're going to be going into the extended reading to see who this other person is. I do feel like this person has a little bit of a pride kind of thing going on, maybe like a little bit of a prideful streak where they don't like to show too much vulnerability. But if you do want to learn more about this other individual, go ahead and click on the description box below. That's where we will dive deeper into this other person's subconsciousness, their deeper thoughts about you, their deeper feelings for you, their next actions, moves, and more. But before we do that, let's go ahead and jump into your question, your yes or no question. So ask your question and you will be getting a yes or no answer to your question. So as I shuffle, is this a yes or a no? Is this a yes or a no? But before we do that, if you have not yet subscribed to my channel, go ahead and take the time right now to hit that subscribe button. Also hit that notification bell so that you are notified each and every single week that I post, you guys. I post each and every single week for every single zodiac sign. So if you ever have a question, a burning question that you need a yes or no answer to, just look to this channel. You will always get a yes or no answer to a burning question at the end of every reading. So make sure to give this video a thumbs up, to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell. Thank you all so much for your support. Back to your question. Is this a yes or no? Drum roll. Ask your question. So that is a definite no. Okay, right now the devil is still here lingering around. It could be a Capricorn for some of you guys. I do see the sign of Aries, the sign of Cancer, Virgo, Pisces as well. And here Capricorn does not have to be. It's just the signs of the cards. But this is a no because there is some kind of self-sabotaging energy that is still playing a part in the situation, okay? It could be an addictive behavior. Maybe a person here may be acting out in incredibly hurtful ways, whether it's toward themselves or towards you. But this is all to avoid themselves dealing with their own feelings. This person might be drowning themselves in work to not deal with their deepest desires of whatever that is, okay? This is somebody here maybe who feels something very, very deeply, but inside they're denying it, okay? So for this week, it's a definite no, because there's still some kind of lingering energy here that is still kind of playing a part in this kind of dynamic where it might become a little bit toxic. It's also kind of like temptation. If temptation comes in, remember this might be the desire for excessive control over a situation, or the temptation to have, you know, this desire of excessive gain or excessive accumulation in some kind of a way, okay? But for this week, it's a definite no. Let's go ahead and see what the dice has for you. What does the dice have for this week? Let's roll the dice.
You have here the number 7 as well as a sign of Aries. So double Aries here. Let's start off with the sign of Aries. So the sign of Aries, it's a very confident, very bold sign, okay? So this is maybe you are going to be dealing with an Aries, or maybe you are dealing with one, or maybe this is just you embracing the energy of Aries energy this week. Take a risk this week. Be confident in your decisions. Be confident in being justified by whatever it is that you feel. It's sort of like some kind of decision that you're about to make or that you're making. Feel justified in that decision, okay? If you take a risk with self-confidence. Do it with confidence. And I do sense that you will see growth and expansion. And also give attention to yourself this week. This rules the first house, okay? So pay attention to your body, pay attention to your mind, pay attention to your inner desires. You are number 1 this week. So place yourself as number 1. And also the number 7, you guys. So somebody here is learning a lot of life lessons. If you're going through a lot of changes, you're just going through a lot of life lessons right now. And what do life lessons teach us? Well, they teach us a lot about life, right? So learn from your spiritual experiences and remember to let the situation kind of like allow the situation to teach you things, okay? Grow within this current situation instead of allowing the situation to take over you, okay? Because you are growing spiritually, whether this is you, the other person, or between both of you guys. Now let's go and get one affirmation and guidance mantra message for you. We have here, I release my negative thoughts, embracing positivity and optimism. So remember, this is the week for you to shine brightly here like the sun. I release my negative thoughts, embracing positivity and optimism. So release any negativity, release any doubts, any fears, and allow in pure positivity, pure positive energy, okay? This is what I have for you this week. Thank you so much for watching.
Also check out genamoon.com, click on shop. I do have new jewelry pieces, bracelets, crystals, necklaces, and much more for both men and women. So check those out at genamoon.com and follow me on Instagram at genamoonofficial, as I will be posting more on there.
And big announcement, I am now opening up personal readings and coaching sessions, and you can book your readings and sessions directly on my website at genamoon.com and click on personal readings. Remember to not reply to any spammer trying to offer you readings outside of my direct website link. I'm also providing a direct link down in the description box below to book any personal readings.
And remember that the link to the extended is down in the description box below.
And remember to check out my new video on my new channel, Maya Sky, just posted this week, on why your manifestations are stuck, why you're taking longer to manifest, and how you can clear your energy to actually start manifesting. You can find the direct link to this new video for my new channel, Maya Sky, down in the description box below.
Make sure to subscribe to the channel and hit that notification bell so that you are notified and alerted of all your new upcoming readings. And you can now find my new manifestation affirmation video on my website by visiting genamoon.com and clicking on the affirmations tab. Here you can manifest a home, you can manifest love, money, abundance, happiness, how to heal emotionally, how to cut toxic ties, how to awaken more energized and become more attractive to other people. And you can do this all while you sleep. So make sure to check out my website at genamoon.com and click on the affirmations tab. And you can also check out the link down in the description box below. I do hope that you enjoyed your reading. If you are interested in watching the extended reading, go ahead and click on the description box below. The link to the extended is down there. That's where we dive deeper into the situation, into the other person's subconsciousness, their deeper thoughts about you, their deeper feelings for you, their next actions, moves, and more. And thank you also so much for all of your positive feedback for the extended readings. I'm so happy that you guys are loving the extended readings so much. And also don't forget to give this video a thumbs up, to hit that like button and subscribe so that you are notified on a weekly basis. Also, don't forget to hit that notification bell so that you are notified each and every single week that I post. I post for every single zodiac sign each and every single week. It really helps me and it helps the algorithm so that I can continue posting more readings like these for you guys on this platform. And also, don't forget to visit genamoon.com and click on shop. I do have new jewelry pieces, bracelets, crystals, and much more.
And if you are
are interested in ordering this gorgeous, beautiful sun and moon ring here, it's the official Gena Moon ring, then go ahead and check out my website by visiting genamoon.com and click on shop. It is finally up on the website.
Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the extended. Bye-bye.
If you did enjoy this reading, please do give it a thumbs up. It really helps to support me and my channel. And if you have not yet subscribed, please do subscribe to my channel. It really helps for me to continue posting these readings for you guys on this platform. Without further ado, thank you so much for watching. I love you guys so much, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.